MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Francisco Lindor will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
High in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Mike Napoli will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1. Shortstop.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right there for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. Ian Desmond gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Rougned Odor will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Men on third with 2 down. Chopped foul right at home plate. chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Brantley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Carlos Santana will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Carlos Santana.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
But right at the first baseman fielder, one away. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Michael Brantley will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Now a bunt attempt here. Runner at first here, one man out. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Adrian Beltre will start it out here in the inning for Texas, and he'll be followed by Josh Hamilton on deck. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Hamilton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Little flare out to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Derek Norris. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor fields it cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Prince Fielder, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Number 19 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Second and third, 2 away. Still 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Throws there, and he is neat at home plate. Leading off the inning, Abraham Almonte. And they'll need him to get something going here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Almonte is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Juan Uribe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Rajay Davis will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Chu to the track. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor is there for it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Shin-Soo Choo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes ball one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he falls behind now, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Andrus is moving. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he is in there. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there. And that ends the inning. Yan Gomes is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, and there's one away. Michael Brantley will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Abraham Almonte comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that misses for ball 4. Juan Uribe will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Rajay Davis gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rougned Odor is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Uribe will put this one away for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Josh Hamilton strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Derek Norris stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. To 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Yunel Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Francisco Lindor digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. In the air now, out to right field. Chu has a read on it. Oh, no, he missed it. Mike Napoli is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Mike Napoli.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Lifted in the air to right field. Chu waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Santana will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Grounded to third. Beltre has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the Prince Fielder comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tap foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Swinging a soft liner. 1 away. Number 19 steps into the box.
Number 19.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Elvis Andrus. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, and it might be interesting to see if he digs in maybe a couple inches further back this time.
1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This game has come down to location for him. He's thrown a first pitch strike less than 40% of the time. You can't pitch like that and expect to get good results.
Sean Tollison will come on in relief as he'll make his. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Chu is there. 1 away. Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Odor. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Abraham Almonte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Juan Uribe will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Jason Kipnis will look for some 2-out magic here.
Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
Rajay Davis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Oliver Rosas will start to lose.
for the Indians, Number 83, Oliver Rosas.
And that misses, ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 6.
Yunel Escobar steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of this.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Oh, man, got away with one there.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Adrian Beltre will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Up next for Cleveland,
Mike Napoli is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swing and a line drive. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Jake Diekman will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already... from the stretch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yan Gomes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. High in the air and deep to left center field. Desmond looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So a 3-run shot to left center as it's now a 6-run ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Abraham Almonte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Jason Kipnis steps in now.
Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Derek Norris will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Prince Fielder strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Number 19 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Corey Rasmus will come in now working
for Cleveland, number 46.
First delivery to him on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Gets a small piece near the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Elvis Andrus will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A little low, it's 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. In danger, looking at a fastball to end the inning. Oliver Rosas comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman, number 6.
Yunel Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Keone Kela will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Francisco Lindor digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamilton on the move. 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Napoli. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Mike Napoli.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. On the move is Desmond. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Santana is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Dribbled up the line. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Josh Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Zach McAllister will come in now working with a
number 34.
The 0-2 pitch.
McAllister.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner goes for third. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
Carlos Santana.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And reined in, 1 away. Yan Gomes strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Fielder has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Derek Norris, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Ground ball left side. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Prince Fielder steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Fielder.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Number 19. Will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Brian Shaw will come in now working with his...
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Right side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Mike Napoli. Strike oppose, he's our top player.